So I've just been using SalesBot to do research on Abbvie, which is part of our S&P 500 series. Things are looking pretty good. Some really good, insightful information. As a recap, we got SalesBot integrated into Bing. So it's going through Bing, doing a web search, and then it's dumping everything into ChatGPT to get information out of there. Now with the other integration, we've got Gemini. It's still using the native integration. So the web browser is a little bit hit and miss, unfortunately, as part of the API. But with our own, it's really good. So we've got up-to-the-minute information about Abbvie and the leadership, new CEO coming in, significant amount of change going on here, which is always a good thing when you're looking to sell technology to a large enterprise, making acquisitions. So there's some really interesting stuff here. Stock market valuation, and public sentiment around the dealings of Abbvie, strategic investments, biotech firm, M&A initiatives. I mean, this is all the stuff that you want when you're looking to sell to a large company, as you all know. That's just to give everyone a little snapshot of what SalesBot can do. And obviously, all you do is hit one of these little icons down here, and everything just happens in the background. You don't have to worry about prompts. You don't have to worry about mastering AI. We did all that for you. So we're going to just do that again, because sometimes we're the best one in the world. Technology doesn't always do what it needs to do. But I did get this prompt running earlier with the financial statement. So again, you can see here it did it. So all the press releases that came through, nothing of note, but at least the prompt worked and it came through in the end. So how does this all look on the back end? So as a user of SalesBot, I can see all the people, all the companies that I've looked at of late. So I'm just going to refresh this because I just did some work, as you saw. Now I'm going to see, I'll just hit view, and I can see all the information that I just got out of SalesBot and all the queries that we put forward. So when we build our prompts, they're just industry leading prompts. The information that we get back is super compelling. So in this case, we've got the POV, we've got the news, we've got all the financials, and when I'm using SalesBot, because I use this every day, as you can imagine, I use ChatGPT for news because it's going to give me up to the minute news. The financials are going to be up to the minute because I'm using the web browser. I'm using all the hiring stuff, all the executive movement, financial statements and performance. It's all up to the minute. And I can compile all this into a success plan. So I use this every day with prospects. And so this gives me a nice little summary that I can start using with these prospects. So now what it's doing in the background is taking all this information, dumping it into ChatGPT to give me a nice little summary under the headers of the success plan. So it does take a little bit of time, but it's worth it. So I'll just show you one that here's one I made earlier, as they say on the cooking shows. So if I go to success plan here, oh, it did it. So it's great. So you've got all the information about the company history. You've got the overview, business objectives here. It's all really good stuff that you can leverage in your conversations, operational problems, just things to delve into, business problems that you can then dive into. With I mean, look, there's a tremendous amount of research done in just a matter of seconds. So I'll keep posting these and hopefully you can get some value out of it. Thanks all.